What is up, broskies? It's your boy Gio,
It is Teo.
and this is going to be the start of our weekly podcast that's going to be coming at you every, what day, Teo?
Every Sunday.
You know, it's going to be kind of just easy listening stuff. Put on some headphones, sit back, relax, do what you want. Walk the dog, make dinner, fucking feed your goldfish. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
It's an easy listen. So
pure
just
relax.
sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I think today's topic is going to be the holiday spirit. I'd like to wish everyone a merry belated Christmas and any other holiday that you celebrate, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, anything. Of course, I'd like to invite everyone to comment down below and say what you got for Christmas. Please don't tell me anything, like if you got any Moby Huges or anything else like that for Christmas. Actually, sure, you know what? Tell me about it, but...
Yep. Just deem it.
What? Deem it?
Listen, I was trying to say DM.
Well, we're still rolling. I
know.
can clip that out.
Fuck it.
As Teo was trying to say there, DM us, Snapchat.
Send us a pic of your Moby Huge.
Please don't. But honestly, I feel that around this time of the year, people tend to look too closely into the holiday spirit, and around Black Friday, they start to think too much about gifts and such, because obviously the holidays aren't just about gifts, right, Teo?
Yeah, no.
I mean, they're more about well, obviously if you're a Christian or follow any other religion, they're about celebrating your God and his son's birth, right?
There's more into that. There's more behind that, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, but yeah, like Christmas is celebrating Jesus' birth, but people have come to accept it as just oh, I get fucking new Xboxes every year on this day. So
it's become more of a what do I get instead of
it really has.
What do I have?
That's very fair. That's a good way to put it. Because definitely around Black Friday, people start preparing. Thanksgiving itself is a day to give thanks because we slaughtered all those Native Americans and then had dinner with some of them. But and we're supposed to give thanks to the friends and family we have. But I don't know. It kind of just turned into, oh my god, I'm gonna get the new Call of Duty this year. But I think everybody should just take a step back and look at the friends and family you've had, friends that you've made, hopefully not lost, unless they were bad friends, then fucking boot them out the door.
And be thankful for that.
And be thankful that you got rid of those toxic fuckers. I'd also like to extend just a token of sympathy, empathy for anyone that's lost a loved one near this time, because holidays without a loved one can be very hard the first time or repeating times once they come around. That's always hard for everyone. But just be thankful for what you have and who you have.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. And also it's very important to go and see a loved one that you haven't seen recently, like your your great grandma. If you haven't seen her in a while, go and talk to her. Be like, hey, great grandma, I thought it'd be a lovely time to stop in and talk to you, and she will be so happy. You will have made her day.
Don't be an ass and skip another year.
Exactly, yeah. Because my mom reminds me all the time, oh, they're not going to be around much longer, you should probably go see them. And that's right, because for example, my great uncle, he's a great dude. He's good hands-on with stuff, cars, mechanics. He's good with electronics and stuff. He's just an overall good guy, and he's really useful. He's you can learn so much from him if you just sit and talk. And I've done that for a while now. Just sit and just
listen.
Just sit and listen, and you will gain so much knowledge.
Because they have so much to give.
Exactly,
they've been here for so long.
Exactly. So many people have so much to offer, but they can't give it to anyone unless people listen to them.
And we don't ever stop and listen. We just go.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially in today's society, everything's about go. Faster cars, faster women, giggity.
We just get so caught up in our own lives, so we don't take a step back.
Yeah, we do. Sometimes it's really good to just slow down and be like, where am I at this moment in time? What can I do to spend time right now to the best of my ability?
And just like step back and just think, what I am about to do, is it really that important? Just let me go help someone out, help a neighbor out, help your grandma out. Just
I mean, yeah, because I mean, you guys probably don't give half a damn, but Teo and I volunteer a lot as part of our scholarship program, but like we have a requirement, but we exceed the requirement just because we like to go and listen and bull with the old people. Like,
yeah, they have so much to say.
They have so much to say, and they're absolute characters. But I'm definitely guilty of not spending time well. I know that for a fact. I've come home from school so many times and just sat in my damn bed and done nothing for hours on end.
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah, but like, imagine what you could have done with that time. Like, if I would have taken that time to do the work I was supposed to do, I could have done all that work. I could have gone to the gym. I could have gone and done anything else. I could have written a damn song in that time. But, like, you can't tell, but he just looked at me funny. He doesn't know that I'm a songwriter in my spare time.
Yeah.
Catch us with new music videos coming to you soon. But, yeah, really, it's just good to make sure that you're spending your time well. Because we all have a limited amount of time on this earth, and the best damn thing about it is no one knows how much time they have, so...
Don't waste it. Just spend it every day like it could be your last.
Basically. Especially with the new year coming up, it's like, oh, new year, new me.
Yeah,
like, that's
bullshit.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, New Year's resolutions, I mean, yeah, they're a nice thing. You want to write them on your fridge and, like, look at them and be like, ooh, I'm doing that.
But do you really follow it?
Exactly, and it's...
Because I'm guilty. I don't follow it.
Oh, hell no. I think my New Year's resolution is to be, like, to start, like... constantly working out like for like 2 years now and that has not happened. Like, oh yeah, I'll lift a couple weights every now and then, but
I am guilty of that too.
You'll catch me doing curls in the squat rack. But it's a New Year's resolution isn't like a thing that you have to like
gloat about.
Yeah,
it's something that you should keep to yourself.
Like, oh yeah, my New Year's resolution is to stop eating pork. Like, first of all, no one cares that you're stopping eating pork. Like, you're drawing attention to yourself by saying something like that.
And no one likes that.
No one likes that. I mean, I understand that some people are genuinely proud of what they're doing, and honestly, good for you. If your New Year's resolution is to go and lose 30 pounds, and you're well on your way to losing that weight, fucking good for you.
Post it, just gloat about it.
Fucking gloat about it.
But do it after.
Exactly.
Not before.
And don't get in your own head. Because when you get in your own head, then you'll be like, oh, I'm doing so well with this. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay if I take a break.
No.
You forget... and then you just never start doing it again. I mean, I guess I'm kind of rambling on here, but basically, with New Year's resolutions, I'd like to encourage you all to set one this year. Whether it's make a new friend, or make somebody's day, or go visit loved ones more often, or volunteer,
or ask that person out.
Ask that person out. You know.
The small things.
Small things.
Just send it.
Yeah, full send it. Small things that can make a difference in life.
Because what do you have to lose? Anybody that's listening to this, you're probably like 16 into your like 18. You have nothing to lose.
Basically, like, I hope that none of us listening to this right now are going to die anytime soon.
I don't.
That'd be fucking horrible.
I would never
wish that upon someone. But we don't know how much time we have, so, like...
Spend it well.
Yeah. Send it well. Send it well.
Send it well. And don't forget to tell your loved ones that you love them.
Yes, because I don't think... some people just don't understand how much that actually means to someone to, like, actually believe that they are loved. Because,
some people just don't believe that.
Yeah, love is such an important concept. And
it's become such a overused word.
It really has. Sometimes, like, I love you is kind of just like a placeholder. I say that about like I'm sorry too. Like I don't like the phrase I'm sorry. I think it's kind of overused and its meaning has been watered down like really severely. So I don't usually say I'm sorry because of that. Like if I say I'm sorry, then I'm probably actually sorry. Otherwise I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like I don't want to bullshit you. If I don't want to say I'm sorry so much to the point where it becomes watered down for me. I know that it holds meaning when I say it. So
and if you're going to say I love you, don't say it like you'd usually say it, like when you say goodnight. Say it just out of the blue. They won't be expecting it, and they'll take it to heart in a good way.
Yeah. And, I mean, you can always change up with the variations of I love you, like, I care about you so much, or I like you in a way that is almost similar to loving you and could even be mistaken for loving you. Yeah. I mean, just a little recap for my year. I mean, I didn't have any New Year's resolutions this year, but I mean, I probably did when I started out, to be honest. But the year's been very, very interesting.
Up and down, like a roller coaster.
Yeah, like a roller coaster. I'd say it's been a lot more up than down, but
it's been wavy for me.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. We all have our own roller coaster too. Like, we just got to make the ride as fucking fun as possible while we're on it. Like, because eventually you're going to get bucked from that bitch. The person controlling is going to be like, dude, you've ridden it 4 times. You got to get off.
And then you're just going to be on that low wave.
Yeah. But, I made a lot of new friends this year. I expanded my friend circle a bit, and they're some really cool, shred-tastic people.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, making new friends is so important because, I mean, unless you're honestly a really introverted person, then, I mean, that's fine on you too, but friends are a very
vital part of life.
Like, I've probably been asked many times, are you a type of person that is, or that's the question, do you believe in happiness on your own, or do you need others for your happiness? And
I am a full believer that you need other people.
Yeah, because other people play such a big part on our lives, and we don't realize that, really.
And humans are a very social creature.
We're very social creatures.
And people that say that they're just too shy, they don't need people, they're lying.
They're kind of lying. Like,
humans need other humans.
Yeah, because even if you're saying, like, oh, I don't really need anybody, tell that to your fucking mom that does your laundry. Jesus Christ.
That is true.
Exactly. But people are so important to other people, and we don't even realize it. Like, you could be having just an absolutely shitty day, and you drop your fucking wallet, and someone picks it up for you, and it means so much to you because no one else has been there for you that day. But I like how supportive people are for other people. I mean, there's just some real assholes out there in the world, and
if you have a tight-knit group of friends, they're the best.
Oh yeah, they're the best because they're always going to be there for you no matter what.
In the weirdest ways too.
In the weirdest and strangest of all ways, they will always be there for you. So, if you don't have a good group of friends, I'm not only sad for you, but come talk to me and I'll be your friend. Yes. But like not in a weird way. Yeah. Don't be like, Gio, I saw your YouTube video. I'd like you to be my friend. But no, just like
hit us up.
Yeah, we're normal people. Just talk to us, or just go out of your way to like talk to. If you think that someone's like, I'm sure that plenty of us have had classes with people before and been like, oh, they're cool, but then never actually took the time to like try and talk to them outside of that class.
Take the time to talk to them.
Take the time to talk to them. Send it. Just be like, oh, hey, bro.
Want to be friends?
Want to be friends? I think you're cool. But, yeah.
People think making friends is hard. In reality, it's really not.
I mean, yeah.
All you gotta do is ask that one simple question. Want to be friends? And most of the time, it works.
I mean, unless you just happen to stumble upon, like I said, a real asshole that's just like, dude, don't even talk to me, bro.
Yeah, those are toxic people.
Those are toxic people. Nobody needs those people.
Yeah, just put a brick wall right in between you two.
Yeah, just build a wall.
Yep.
But overall, I'd say that we're we're probably getting kind of long here for our podcasts, but it's been a good talk. It's been a good talk overall. Recap your year. Think to yourself, what have I done this year to impact others' lives positively? What have I done to impact my life positively? What can I do to impact my life positively?
Yeah.
Just think about what you have, what you've lost, because we really can't focus on gaining good things unless we pay attention to how we've lost other things. Because it's kind of the same way with, actually never mind, I'm not going to go into that. That's a bit
and if I can give you a little quick advice, don't forget to look at things from a different perspective.
That's big too, because so many things in life can be looked at from a different perspective, but you're so into it that you don't really think about a different perspective. I guess it's kind of that way with suicide. Oh, I want to die. I don't want to be here anymore. You have to look at it from another perspective. I've heard so many times, it's a temporary solution, or it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Yeah, I almost muffed that one.
Yes.
But, it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Look at it from someone else's point of view. If you're kind of just, feeling down, just think oh, if I don't show up one day and then I just stop showing up, you will be missed. You will be noticed. I saw this thing the other day and it was I'm saying a lot, aren't I? It's okay. I saw this thing and it said, it was talking about how someone that usually went to the park to feed the birds, they just stopped showing up one day, and the birds noticed and followed the guy and went to his home. And it was just a stupid short little thing. It was probably a meme. It was probably a really bad meme that got featured somewhere. That's, if I'm being honest, but it was basically talking about how you'll be noticed. Even if you think that you won't be noticed,
someone will notice.
You will be noticed. If nothing else, the birds will notice you. But yeah,
I think we're pretty much.
Pretty much ready to wrap it up here. So I'd like to thank you guys for listening to the beginning of our weekly podcast, and tune in next week. I realize that this is going to be uploaded not on Sunday, but I figured that it'd be a good time to do it. Holiday recap.
Yes.
Christmas was on Tuesday, so yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yes. Thank you for listening. Bye.